Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 21 of my campaign as the Russian Empire in Napoleon Total War. In the last part, the Ottoman Empire launched their assault against Riga, and the garrison defended valiantly. I don't think the Ottomans lost any units, but I definitely saw at least one infantry regiment routing with only 40 odd men, and a number of the other regiments that I looked at during the battle had lost about 10 to 15% of their strength from 360. So I think we've done a decent amount of damage to them, and they can't recruit or reinforce up here. There's nothing that allows them to do that. So I need to just scrape together my army to go and deal with them. And don't know whether they'll head for St. Petersburg because it's a bigger financial prize, or whether they'll just start taking territory from me. So I'm going to congregate the army here, and then we can react whichever direction they go in. So we've got a couple of militia there. We can move out. We've got musketeers there, and here we've got 4 and 2 plus 2 6-pounders and 2 12-pounders. And in St. Petersburg, we've got another couple of militia, so that gives us 8 militia, 5 line infantry, plus the guns. So let's recruit some more. Yeah, we've got cash, and we've got income, so we'll recruit some more musketeers here. And down in Kiev, hang on, we've got, that would be 8 militia, 8 line infantry. I think it's probably better that I just concentrate on musketeers for now. Maybe some grenadier. Yeah, let's get a couple of grenadier as well. And that would be 20 units all in, infantry units plus the 4 guns. No cav, obviously. I think we just have to go with that. I don't think we're going to be attacked down here. It doesn't look like it. Let's have the spy come down. There we go. 2 very small armies. Continue down there. Yeah, so I was concerned that they would be going for Kiev, but it doesn't look like their immediate target. So I've got another army on its way over. There's no artillery, but we've got some on the march. In fact, do we have artillery? Did I recruit some in Kiev? I did. 6-pounders. So I think what we'll actually do is head for Belgrade. If we can attack the Ottomans in here, if they have any forces in this area, hopefully draw them towards us rather than have them head into Kiev and have us chasing them. So you come down there, and the guns here, we need to come in through Galicia. Yeah, you should be secure enough doing that. Up here we have, these are the 12-pounders, yeah, they're heading for France. So you march for Stuttgart for the moment. And we've got up here more guns and some cav that are intended for Kamensky's army. So you head down there as well. And I think that's everyone moved apart from, yeah, von Bennigsen and Kutuzov. Our spies, I think, are okay where they are. Doing what I want them to do. You're covering this road and this bridge. You're covering that bridge and the coast road from Caen. And we don't need you there so much now that we've taken Rheims. Maybe just move you back a bit. Make sure that we keep an eye on Amsterdam, and also in here. I'm just ignoring these armies for the moment. Unfortunately, Austria are doing the same. Austria is clearly heading for Paris the same as we are. And that will be our main event. So I want to isolate the army in Paris, which means eliminating this one way or another. Let's repair that while I'm here. I don't think it matters which of these two armies we attack Paris with. Von Benningsen's only get the one unit of militia. I think we'll have Kutuzov make the attack. So if you come here for now, and then we'll bring you down as well. Kutuzov, you go and lay siege to Paris. Okay. They've got a lot of cav, they've got a lot of 12-pounders. They're bringing another battery plus 4 batteries of 6-pounders. So definitely don't want these guys in the battle. So continue the siege. And now, I wonder, so this army can't come out. If I could lure that into intercepting me, we could wipe it out. Or not maybe completely wipe it out, but decimate it. Let's have you march in this direction for now. No, okay. I'll just go ahead and we'll attack. I think they'll withdraw. They do. So they should be nicely out of the way now. So what I want to do now, if I can, is get your 6-pounders into Kutuzov's army. And maybe also give him another couple of musketeer regiments. You can stay there, guard that bridge, and Kutuzov, you can now go ahead and make your attack. What do they have? Hibernia, French-Irish Legion, Swiss Grenadier, Marinier, Colonia, Portuguese Legion. They've got some old guard, some militia. So a real mixture of different types of units. Grenadiers, heavy cavalry for the general there. Okay, so interesting force. Let's go ahead and fight the battle. Okay, here we go. We've got quite a compact setup this time. The French are spread out obviously in the length of the battlefield. So what I want to do is to try and manoeuvre up the right in strength to start with and push them back over to the left so that they swing around here, and then we can fight them in this ground and in this ground up here behind the city. So to try and avoid fighting in the city itself as much as possible. So we've got our foot artillery somewhere around. I'm going to leave it there at the beginning, and then we'll move it somewhere up here. And then we've got infantry and Jaeger to protect the left flank and our cav. And then we'll just extend the line up the right. We've got our horse artillery over here to support this attack. So let's get started. We'll have you move forward. Now I need to check, just to make sure you're musketeers, aren't you? Yeah. So you can form square if need be. You can head up there. You can come here for, so roughly there for now. You're the link between the left and right flanks. Some movement going on already, but I think that's just initial repositioning rather than advancing. So the general will move a bit further forward, and we'll put the Jaeger into this forest. Spread across roughly like that. Horse artillery. I think eventually I want the horse artillery up around here on this rise. Head up for there just now. And we've got a couple of regiments of cav back here as well. Maybe just push them right up through this forest, right from the off. Around there should... No, actually keep you out wide. Well, that's about as far wide as you can go. Go out there. Okay. We advance up to there. View here. We'll put the infantry obviously down into the low ground ahead of the cannon. And we've got some reserves back here as well. Good. You're more for the left. I'll bring you up. So you're in behind. Maybe start moving the artillery forward now. Get up from there. Shift the Jaeger slightly. Some cav. There, not too much. You might put these guys into square eventually. I think we'll have you further forward as well. And you come right up into there. Right. Let's push the guns right up here. Continue. Move you in there. And they're coming towards us. Doesn't look like it. There's anti-cavalry obstacles here. So if you take some damage on them, that would be great. Maybe you come a bit further up to there. Let's get our artillery placed. You start there. And you it's the wrong side of the slope, you need to be further forward. You do as well. In fact, I think I need to reposition all of that more at that sort of an angle. Just that we don't have guns trying to shoot through each other. And also not shooting into the crest of the hill. Yeah, okay. That should be alright, roughly there. So happening up here, we've got cav coming in. Too late to get them into square, unfortunately, but you can. And if you continue to march up here, in fact, you guys run, we'll get you into square up here somewhere. You can now start heading over there. You can get beyond this cave. Right, square for you as well. And then we'll try and get these guys to disengage. Keep coming. Drag the cave right in between the two squares. There we go. Right. So it took a bit of a mauling, but that's okay, they've gone completely now. So let's get you back into line. First blood. You swing over to there now. And might provoke a reaction from them with that. They've pulled quite far back there. You guys get out of square. I think we'll have you form up here, because if we push up to the edge of this village, they might actually, edge of the village, edge of Paris, they might come towards us. So let's march to there. And you would be up there. And we'll get the cav. And we're almost at the back of the map. Okay, so this wasn't great. It could have been much worse. Now we did take out that regiment entirely. Let's have you and you get into line. And we'll have this brigade up here. There. And I think you need to come up, sit behind the artillery. Bring the general to there. Okay. You unlimber, get into action. Did I unlimber these guns? Of course not. Okay, we've got some movement towards us. So actually, let's have you form line there. You're going to pull back here. No, you form line. You pull back. Form up. And you can head up there. Don't have any other reserve back here. We might not need it. I'm going to push these guys further up so they're on the flank of the artillery there. You come over there. You can actually push up to there. We'll start to get behind these guys. Swiss Grenadiers. Okay, I don't think these guns are in action. Well, some might be, it looks like. The smoke. Some of you have had a shot up there. Some more guys potentially coming towards us there. Not great. Can you form up there then? Do that. Do that. You sit up there for the moment. Right. Let's send our Jaeger up here. Just in behind the town will do for now. We'll bring our infantry up to protect that flank. Come up there. Action. Let's have you come up here. You push up in there. Don't want to get any further into the town than that. Let's review in there. You can go up there. Okay, now I want you up there. And you can form square if need be, because they've got their cav. So we'll bring our cav up here as well. These guys have run. So you wheel it around to the right. What's this? Foot guard. Position very slightly. You still can't. You've got to stay where you are. But you should get some nice flanking shots on them. And run the rest of the way. Checking off in the distance to see if there's any movement. Nothing there that I could see. You can now actually get into there. Okay. Send you up there somewhere, because we've got these regiments here that we can push up, and they could actually come up to around there. Confident, they're shaking, they're wavering. You charge them. we go. That's fine. We're in guard mode. So just stay. Well, no, turn and face that direction. Push forward. Still engage them. Go on then. Nice. Okay, you. Let's see, you form up there. You there. Stand in there ready to move against them if need be. And you come across here. Laid back cover. Okay, and I think these guns have no targets anymore, so we'll get them limbered up, reposition them. Okay, because I don't want to get sucked too much further forward. This is pretty much where I want to fight. You're on guard mode, so don't go pushing any further in. Come back here for now. If we line you up there and move you across there, is that any good? Front of those houses. It's better. And then we can, in fact, why don't we just extend that line? Like that. Okay. So we'll hold that sort of position. You, I think, can be in reserve in there. Horse artillery, maybe up here. Okay, that's fine. We have you in there. 245, 322. I was just thinking about putting somebody into this house. Right, we've got some engaging going on down here. Let's pull you back out to there.
Our men are running.
Oh, the Jaeger, that's okay. I want this infantry repositioned slightly so that it's not been shot by all our artillery. And move these regiments forward. We've got a cav out here as well. They're actually routing, that's not so good. Don't get sucked too far in, keep reminding myself of that. So pull them back slightly. They're sort of coming around. Come right up to there. My guns almost in position. I'll have you there. Marching right through the obstacles. It means these guys have to move as well. But that's okay. If we have them up on the hilltop here. Do that. Move these men a bit further forward. And they're determined to fight us in the city. Let's have you on their flank. Come down there. They're pulling back big style over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Okay. You've got no ammo, so you go back to there. We'll have you step forward. And I want this cav further up again. In position. Get into action. So as you manoeuvre yourselves around here. And let's get you on the move. We need to start pushing up here, and I think we'll actually limber up artillery and get that on the move as well. So cav to there. Yeah, they're not going for it over here at all, so you get into column. We'll send you forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Okay, you two. Let's have you pull back as well then. No, that's the wrong one. Who did I just send moving up here? You want to move forward as a group into the town centre. You can't shoot any longer. You need to pull back. And you step down into there. You can move forward. So it's these two here that can no longer shoot. Let's move you up. This is where it starts to get tricky when we can't really get into formation properly because of the impassable terrain. Square, and you, and you. Right. Let's have you both Go through here. In fact, you can push up to there. I've forgotten completely about my artillery. I think I want that up here now. You men will need to, in fact, you just form line there just now. It looks like we've got some movement towards us. You come back there, you come out on the flank. Where's the other regiment? Jaeger. Is that it? I've only got the one left. Potentially. We'll get the guns up here now. And we'll send this brigade over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Alright. I did notice you were firing at a hell of a rate earlier on. Let's pull you back. You come over here. In fact, you as well. You come over here. These guys are run as well. Got more cav coming forward. What I need to be wary of, obviously, is protecting our guns. So you actually come up here, you just stand in a square. Okay, keep moving forward there. And let's get you into column so that you can move forward together. I'm going to send you through here. You're going to go and attack the artillery. Just noticed some flashing over here. Sent in their cav. Fortunately, it was beaten off. You can go back here. And the general's unit, that's cav as well, isn't it? Can you form square if you can? We'll get our cav to come up. We'll go after them to start with. Alright, okay. So I think we'll have you head to there. You there. You head there. You there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Go after the general. And you get back into line. Right, I think we've dealt with that for the moment. You form up like so. Can you not squeeze through there? Do that. You're shooting at them, it's fine. We need you to come and face that direction. That will do you there. You come up here, and let's get the cav to pull back from now. Guns unlimbered. You get forward there.
Our men are
Push
running.
up in here. Running from where? We've been standing. We have been standing. Taking fire, I think. Get into line. In fact, you can't get to square. How can you? It's unfortunate. A bit more cav here. Let's have you come and deal with these guys. You can just form a square up there. You can do it in there. Okay, they're running. Right. You go and attack the guns. Trying to find decent places to put these men is a bit of a problem. Much up there. You can't form square. Where did my cav end up going in there? Can you still fire? You can, so let's have you come forward. Up to there. Square. You're already engaged. You go and attack there and help out.
Our men are running, sir.
Right, okay. Didn't expect that, honestly. This cav pull back, don't get caught up in any fighting over there. Unit forming square, can you not in there? I guess. You go and attack them, try and help out if you can. What have we got here? French-Irish Legion. You're going to attack them in the back. And you can push up there. You can start to advance on this flank. Let's push the Jaeger up here.
Our men are running, sir.
You just form up. Go in that house. I'll give you some cover. Guns up here, still in action. Let's want to send these guys. Probably up here's for the best. General up in there. Get down there and form into a square if you would. And that cav's going.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, okay. We need the reserves up there sooner rather than later. Let's get this cav to come down after them. You get into square as well. Okay, you've been caught out in there. So that's the guys that sent after the guns. A bit stupidly. A bit premature for that sort of thing. Okay, you're doing it right there. Let's keep you moving forward. You're shooting at them. Let's have this cav come and attack them too. Back into the lane. There's our Jaeger. Where can we send you? There's a decent spot. Looking for a house.
Our men are
Don't see
running,
one.
sir.
Send you up there for now since these guys have run. we can get into them. Only 15 of them left. Okay. You chase them down. You three.
We've taken a building, sir.
Can attack them. Still an awful lot of them around. Cav's done. Around there. Get to a line and you can't shoot. These reinforcements are just arriving. Good. So you get up to there. You form line. You're heading in there. And come up here. So lost Cav. There it's there. Pull out. Let's get you to come into the guns. They're unprotected now. In fact, you can go up there. You start shooting at them. And you push forward. Out there. We'll try and get these guys up on the crest. I don't know what my artillery is going to be shooting at now, but I want it to limber up. We're going to reposition it. And we'll have you go and wipe out the guns here. Okay, form up there. Keep swinging round to the right. You push through here. In fact, if you can still shoot, you get ammo, you get into there. In general, we can put in here, and you should be. Actually, you could take up that fight. Cav, come out. There's the other one. Let's bring artillery up here. And get moving through there again. Cav, attack them instead of standing watching them. Head up in that direction. Push forward there. And there. Let's have you limber up. And we'll get you up on the top of the hill here to shoot over into them. You charge. They're running.
One of our units
Push up
has used
here.
all its
Use
ammunition,
that
sir.
now. Okay. Well, in that case, you can go and attack there too. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. You go and shoot at them. Cav, get back in amongst their guns. And we'll send you in against them. they're breaking up there now.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
So you stand there. Push forward. You can't actually shoot. You can. You stay back here then. We'll form that line. You don't need to be in square any longer. Let's bring you up here. Cav out again. If I attack them, finish them off. And it looks like we're just about done. You just turn and shoot them actually if you would. And you're already in line. So you advance and get shooting. Push up to here. Go after them. No, you don't go after them because there's the obstacles in the way. Tell you what, you get into them, and our general's wounded. Where is our general? I know that he was in here somewhere. He's pretty close to the fighting, but I don't think he was in any combat. Oh, we've got French here that have rallied and come back. We'll get into them before they destroy our artillery.
Our men are running, sir.
So I'm gone. Save the guns. It's the old guard, I might have known. You going to attack there. Form line there. And they're running. Can you? I think that's them done. There's our general there. Okay, victory. He's only wounded. Let's end the battle. So, bloody long fight. The plan worked to an extent. Too much fighting in the town. But anyway, we lost 5,000 men almost. They lost almost double that. In fact, we did. It's about 2-to-1 ratio. Kutuzov wounded. Cavalry's okay. Our artillery. We took a few casualties there, but we'll survive. Good order for the most part. Okay, so we have Paris. And of course we peacefully occupy it. We are not monsters. Darling of the Gutter Press, von Benningsen. That was from the previous encounter we did nothing. Right. Okay. We don't have the money to repair Paris, unfortunately. Let's have a quick check of the army. I think we will do a wee bit of merging in here. Do 73 men there. It will merge up the militia there too. I think we'll leave that as it is. Okay. So, good thing is there's no sign of any other French armies around here. This is the biggest army I think that we know of. Oh no, up in Brussels. We've got a sizable force. I think we'll have you head back here. And that's it. We're going to have to rely on the Austrians to help protect our rear areas. But for now, I'm going to put in a break. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this mammoth battle. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.